Alright guys, welcome to another vlog. We're here at my house. It's a good house, I love my house. My backyard is still a bomb zone, but we do have the new retaining wall there ready to go. It's hardwood, special good hardwood, minimum 20 years. It's meant to be the good stuff. Let's face it, I'm getting old. I think in 20 years, if that does need to be replaced, I'll be able to handle it. Not myself, but yeah. Yeah, so the backyard's still getting handled, should be handled in the next few days. But the other thing that's happening, if you guys remember correctly, wifey got defected in this car. It's due to go in on like Tuesday or something for like an inspection. I ain't got time for that. So we are deregistering jzx90. We're gonna pull it off the road for a little bit. We're gonna be doing this single turbo conversion, an exhaust, and some other bits and pieces, possibly even paint, before this thing sees the road again. So we're going to get to it now. We've got the car jacked up. I'm going to drop the oil and start getting on to removing the twin turbo kit, the stock twin turbo kit. I also, while I'm here, at some point going to fit the lock washers for more lock, and I want to tinker around with the idea of fitting GK Tech mirrors to it. I do just want to at least take one off, have a bit of a look around and see if it can be made to fit in a nice way. Yeah, so basically there's going to be a vlog or two in the future now relating to this jzx90 and getting it, yeah, big changes coming. Got to obviously drop the water out, drop the oil out, get this whole turbo side off, dummy fit up the turbo set I got, get it down to JPP, get it down to Black Arts so he can fabricate everything to get the new turbo set up on there. And then from there, yeah, I'll have to bolt it all back together, obviously, get some oil lines made up. I'm not going to run water through my turbo, just oil. And I won't tune it yet. I'm waiting to see exactly what's going to happen. There's a company that's possibly bringing out a plug-in jzx90 ECU, and it's a company I use on some of my other cars, so I'm kind of pumped to see if they do in fact do that, because I think if they do, it's definitely going to be rad. Yeah, just going through this car, got a few little other things we have to do. We did the top arms. Oh, I need to order some bushes to suit the sway bars because I want to sort that situation out. Overall, just pulling it off the road for a while to get this thing absolutely perfect, and then to get re-registered with the shibby plates. So I think a lot of people would be pumped to see the shibby plates back out. What are you?
It's for our relaxing area.
Scarlett has built a relaxing area out the front. She's taken our hammock and taken it out the front. And anyway, I'm going to get to working on this car. It's a Friday arvo. It's my birthday tomorrow, and I kind of want to get this thing done. At least turbo set up. Well, we'll see. It's meant to be a party I'm going to tonight, so I'll just have a bit of a dip at getting things apart and go from there. Alright, starting to get work done here. Put up my intake pipe, put us in nickel piping. I actually don't know what I'm doing next. I've definitely never pulled a twin turbo kit off of a 1J, so this is very much a learning experience. I'm going to pull this heat shield off now and see what's behind that. Maybe this water line, I don't know. I'm not sure if, you know, I'm pretty sure it can all come out in one piece with the dump pipe and stuff, but I don't know exactly. So might do some Googling and make some phone calls and see what I can find out. Because yeah, this is, yeah, I've never had to pull a twin turbo off. All the 1J turbo cars I've had have been already single turbo. So, sorry, I've had either twin turbo ones or ones that are already single turbo. So, never had to take a twin turbo setup off. Alright, things are coming along. I'm positive this is not the way you meant to pull turbos off a 1J. Yes, that's a crowbar in there. Yes, that's a grinder we're about to get to help take the turbo off. I did have plans of selling this old turbos off this or giving them to someone that really needs them. That one's no good anymore because I broke it. And yeah, the back one might be good. We're going to see how we go. But I'm about to cut through a stud to get this whole section off, and it'll make it easier for me to get the rest off. So yeah, look, it's not my finest hour. Alright guys, it's later on in the night now. Me, Rob, and our families went and had dinner. Rob, the neighbour, by the way. Right. We got the turbos out. There is everything down there. So I still have a good rear turbo. I did butcher the front turbo though. So if anyone needs that, holler at me. I'm happy to give it to you. Yeah, if you need it. If you have a 1J and you've got a bad rear turbo, let me know and I'll just give it to you. But really cool, guys. I've just sat it in just to like check it out. Woohoo! So we have turbo obviously sitting pretty much where it'll be. Still I'll need to make water lines and all that sort of stuff, but it's crazy how small these turbos really look, because I've had a big single non-VVTi 1J turbo, you know, similar, you know, high mount and whatnot, but the turbo is so much bigger than this. But I know that this turbo is going to make more power more efficiently. Cooler piping should be pretty simple. Just you know, he'll probably do a welder 90 or whatever onto here, and then it'll be a straight shoot through to the cooler piping right here. So cooler piping wise should be pretty easy. Dump pipe, there's a decent amount of room, but at the same time sort of not. Oh no, there's a fair bit of room. And then the gate goes down underneath, so I think that he's going to pretty much be able to handle that decently. So yeah, the only other thing I want to do before it goes to black arch, just while we're here, is I've got those lock spaces I want to put in. I'm not going to do that right now, but where are they? Yeah, GK Tech lock spaces. And I also want to, like I said, tinker around with getting GK Tech mirrors on this car. I think that'll be kind of cool. So yeah, I'm very pumped, guys. Let us know what you think about this setup. I think it's going to be pretty damn good. Obviously, once the injectors and things like that go in and we have the aftermarket computer, it's going to be wild. But yeah, I also have to check down at the track, because I'm fairly sure I've got a intake pipe that will perfectly suit this car. I need to just double check. I do have track tomorrow, so I'm going to have to check down there. If I do, it'll be fantastic, because it was a really nice lobster welded intake pipe that Chop actually made. But, you know, for me personally, it's going to save me some money if that fits. So, fingers crossed on that. Yeah, alright. Well, next thing we're going to be doing on this, not right now, is the lock spaces. So we'll get back to that shortly. Alright, so on top of all that stuff with wifey, we have a bunch of shenanigans going on out the back here with a retaining wall getting done. So, let my camera work out what it's doing. You. Not bad. Looks sick, eh?
Yeah.
Looks so much better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Talk
to the boss. Is he taking over the show, has he?
Yeah. No. I'm still hungover from Saturday.
Oh yeah, because Danny's birthday was obviously the same day as mine, so I was just explaining to the vlog what happened on my birthday and how you get to that certain point of the night where I can't remember what happened. So you had one of those nights and the next day.
Yeah, came through to yesterday.
Yeah. But legit, man, looks sick.
Yeah, it's nice and solid, not going anywhere.
Yeah. So yeah, retaining wall is going in now. So I don't know. Be soon. We'll have some sort of backyard again, and then the pool guys will come around and destroy it. So that'll be fun. Yeah. I don't know. Can't wait for all this to be done. It just takes time, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. It's one of those days where I'm trying to catch up on stuff, because the long weekend, birthdays, all of that sort of jazz, and just yeah, trying to wrap my head around everything that's going on at the moment. Just been a lot going on behind the scenes as well. You guys will see a new jumper on the website now, our new hoodies, also the new stickers that we've had drawn up as well, which I'm really pumped on, the beer can. So yeah, I don't know. I think today's going to be a day of lots of editing and catching up on things. Alright guys, it's been a few days since I've touched on this vlog, but obviously You've just seen me put all the turbo and stuff on. It's literally like 3 or 4 days later because of the long weekend, my birthday, all of that. We're taking the jzx90 now down to Black Arts, gonna have a chat with him and see exactly what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna turn it around pretty quick, so I'm pumped on that. Definitely want to get this thing back on the road because wifey and me need 2 cars on the road. She can't drive the 8.6, and the 8.6 is a bit red hot to like daily, so yeah, and I kind of need to fix a diff on the 8.6. It's still very whiny. I know I've been saying for ages I got to fix it, but it's hard because it still works, and I haven't been taking it for long drives, so it doesn't bother me as such, I guess. But we're gonna head down to Black Arts via Boston School to drop him off, get this car off, and see what Chop wants to do. Alright, so I dropped my car off, went and I had, because as usual, I did the me thing and I forgot the external gate. Well, while I've been gone, Chop's already done some mods to the manifold because the external gate came out at a really crap spot, literally straight onto my engine mount with this manifold. So he's having to make adjustments. I think it's all going to work out fine, but it was just more of a, yeah, just everything like that when you first look at it looks scary. Luckily, as I'd hoped, the intake pipe off of my old SR20 8.6 setup is going to work. However, what are they called, cold joins, or just the joins on the weld? The starts and stops on the welds. Because it was on this side of the car in the S13, so there's all the nice welds there. When it's on this, it's going to have all the joins there, which Chop is not stoked on, but I don't care. I think it's fine. Worst case scenario, we'll powder coat it or something. Alright, so I'm going to leave Chop, let him get everything done here on this car. I need to try and work out my oil line situation. I'm not going to run water through the turbo. I just don't see the point. The turbos are cheap enough, and I don't think, I personally, I don't see the point of putting water through the turbo. It just boils the water, and it's kind of unnecessary. So yeah, I'm going to get out of here, let Chop do what he needs to do, and I'm going to hit the road. Alright, so I'm going through editing this video at the moment, guys. So we did jump forward in time. We're about to jump back in time to Saturday's drift event. I wanted to show you guys the event, but I really didn't get that much footage. So I'm going to show you anyway. Might go into a bit of a montage and stuff, but yeah, enjoy. We're here at an all Aussie day, drift day here at the drift park. It is literally full of mostly Falcons, but a few Commodores out here as well. I've been super G'd up getting ready to drive my AU. I let my mate drive it the other day, and while he was out driving it, it split a oil line to the transmission oil cooler line. So I need to try and sort that out before I can even do any driving. I've already been changing tyres and stuff because our tyre guy was a bit late, and it's my birthday, so not a good start to my birthday at all. So yeah, I need to go get some 10mm transmission cooler oil line and fix my AU so I can actually take it out drifting. Very annoying start to the day though, but I'm gonna stay positive, get some new oil line, and I'm sure she'll treat me good for the rest of the day. And I'm not stressed on driving the morning session anyway, because we are just running a beginner layout. But afternoon, when we go full track and everyone's sending, I need to have this car going, because yeah, that's what I'm super keen for. But no, it's really good. Like, all the Aussie guys are definitely supporting. There's a bunch of cars out here. They're all having a good old rip, so I'm pumped. All right, so the day is underway. Beginner session just finished. We're going into the open session. I've got the, what is it? Wait. It's a mobile send camera ahead. So, and that's my camera, so. It's scary. It's a bit scary. I won't lie. Alright guys, so at the end there, Luke Irwin's car blew up. You didn't get to see it, but it was making some really bad noises. I put the camera down, tried to help him as much as I could, told him to chill. He did like a cool down lap, went to send it again, huge flame out the back of the car, like huge flame underneath and out the back of the car. And then, sorry, cheap, got our retaining walls being built at the moment. But yeah, so I ended up blowing up his car, as well as it was my birthday. So I ended up just going out, sending some runs, going to the pub, having a really good night. So yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the store, lukefink.com. Should have the new hoodies up there and new stickers, so definitely check that out. Otherwise, peace out, stay positive, and I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog.